Staring at the ceiling in the quiet room, wishing that the shadows did me fade too soon. And I fall under, sinking like a stone. Yeah, I'm in a crowded place, but I feel alone. Yeah, I feel alone. 3 a.m. I'm checking on my phone again, wondering if we were ever more than friends. Static in my head I cannot ignore, tracing all the cracks left on the wooden floor. You said you called, but the screen stays black, running in circles and there's no way back. Got a heavy chest and a cold, cold heart, tearing everything we built right back apart. Staring at the ceiling in the quiet room, wishing that the shadows didn't fade too soon. And I fall under, sinking like a stone. Yeah, I'm in a crowded place, but I feel alone. Yeah, I feel alone. Yeah, I feel alone. Lost in the static of a broken frequency, you're just another painful memory to me. I keep the lights down low so I don't have to see the outline of the ghost that you used to be. Sipping on something to forget the pain, listening into the rhythm of the falling rain. Nothing really hurts like it did back then. I'm just waiting for the cycle to begin again. Staring at the ceiling in the quiet room, wishing that the shadows didn't fade too soon. And I fall under, sinking like a stone. Yeah, I'm in a crowded place, but I feel alone. Yeah, I feel alone. Yeah, I feel alone. Yeah, I feel alone. Just feel alone. To hide the dust. Since you left, there is no one left to trust. Looking at my phone, staring at the screen. You are the ghost inside my favorite dream. My voice is breaking, but the mic is tight. I tape my thoughts together every night. Just tape hiss and some heavy chest pain. Stuck in the static, standing in the rain. Why did you cut me loose? Now I have got no excuse. Stuck in F minor, trapped in the loop. Nothing but ashes under my shoes. My chest feels heavy, anchored by the base. I try to draw a blank, but see your face. This youthful pain is getting hard to hide. I lock the doors, but nobody's inside. The tape is wobbling, the signal's weak, but I still hear the secrets that you speak. Barely a whisper, cracked and out of key. Just a ghost of what we used to be. Why did you cut me loose? Now I have got no excuse. Minor, trapped in the loop. Nothing but ashes under my shoes. Another pill and the shadows start to stretch. Trace the cracks on my ceiling, holding back my breath. You said you stayed, but your shadow's on the floor. I keep my eyes shut, tightly waiting by the door. Every memory's a static on the screen. I'm caught up in the spaces everywhere we've been. My chest feels hollow, but the bass is hitting deep. Another sleepless night I don't wanna keep. I don't wanna feel this way no more. Tearing at the bandages we wore. Are you even listening at all? Or did you leave me hanging on the wall? I check my phone, but the screen is always black. Sending out whispers that you never carried back. Living in F minor, trapped inside this loop. Cold rain falls down straight into the soup of my thoughts. I was hoping you called, but the silence is louder than the paint on the wall. I don't wanna feel this way no more. Tearing at the bandages we wore. Are you even listening at all? Or did you leave me hanging on the wall? Hanging on the wall. Hold on here. I'm still awake in the middle of the dark. Your side of the bed still cold. Yeah, I'm still awake staring at the ceiling spark, watching all our memories turn old. Yeah, still awake. Your side of the bed still cold. Orange glow from the dashboard light. Parking lot, we were fighting all night. Now I'm looking at an unread text, wondering who's gonna hold you next. Orange bottles on the marble countertop. My heart is heavy and I wish the clock would stop. Walking alone in an empty room, trying to escape from the shadow of doom. I'm still awake in the middle of the dark. Your side of the bed still cold. Yeah, I'm still awake staring at the ceiling spark, watching all our memories turn old. Yeah, still awake. Your side of the bed still cold. Picked up my phone just to look at your face, but I locked it again cause I hate this place. This hollow apartment, the silence is loud. I'm losing my mind in this pitch black cloud. Wish you were here, wish we didn't collide. Swallowing my pride with the shadows outside. Yeah, I'm trapped in the things that we never said, and the ghosts of you living inside my head. I'm still awake in the middle of the dark. Your side of the bed still cold. Yeah, I'm still awake staring at the ceiling spark, watching all our memories turn old. Yeah, still awake. Your side of the bed still cold. Still awake. Your side of the bed still cold. I've been staring at the ceiling in the dark, tracing shadows till they pull my world apart. You're the medicine I always seem to lose, left me broken with a pocket full of blues. Yeah, I'm falling and I cannot find a spark. Midnight calling on my telephone, but I'd rather sit it and face this cold alone. Every memory is heavy like a stone, build a fortress just to secure my own throne. We was talking about the things we never do, now I'm walking through the rain without a clue. Yeah, you took the light and painted it in gray, not a single word left for me to say. I've been staring at the ceiling in the dark, tracing shadows till they pull my world apart. You're the medicine I always seem to lose, left me broken with a pocket full of blues. Yeah, I'm falling and I cannot find a spark. Looking at the screen but nothing's new, just another picture of the things we knew. I was trying hard to mend the split, but you threw it in the flames and let it lit. Now my chest is tight and breathing's hard, left me bleeding out in my own backyard. Yeah, we faded like a dying winter sun, guess we knew this day was always gonna come. I've been staring at the ceiling in the dark, tracing shadows till they pull my world apart. You're the medicine I always seem to lose, left me broken with a pocket full of blues. Yeah, I'm falling and I cannot find a spark.
Bypassing the day, now I am locked out, standing in the rain. Heavy auto-tune, cannot mask this pain. Fingers on the strings, guitar crying out. Just another sad song I am singing about. And I am sinking down, baby, in the deep end. You only love me on the weekend. Why do you pull me close, just to let me go? Yeah, you leave me freezing in the shadow. your shadow in the dark. Yeah. Look for your shadow. I keep drowning in the things I never said, wishing I could clear the static in my head. You're a ghost inside my room, you never leave. Breathing in the heavy air you left for me. Yeah, you left for me. Staring at my phone, it's 3 a.m. again. Tracing over old lines from back when we were friends. Now the silence is too loud, it fills the empty space. Every record that I play just conjures up your face. And I'm trapped inside this loop, just like this guitar tape. Searching for a little door to make a clean escape. But the gravity is heavy, holding down my chest. Maybe I was always meant to settle for the second best. I keep drowning in the things I never said, wishing I could clear the static in my head. You're the ghost inside my room, you never leave. Breathing in the heavy air you left for me. Yeah, you left for me. Fingertips are cold, I'm fading to the gray. Writing down the words I'll probably throw away. You were like a spark, and I was just a smoke. Now I'm coughing on the memories of every word we spoke. But I can't let go, the comfort's in the pain. Walking through the downpour, dancing in the rain. Just a broken kid with static on his sleeve, hoping for a miracle that I cannot believe. In the dark, yeah. Static in my head, we just fade away. Yeah. Stuck in C minor again. Can't get you out of my head. 78 beats running slow. Every memory does starting to fade. Left me drowning in the shadows we made. You're the only ghost I keep in my bed, repeating every single word that you said. And it hurt, yeah, it hurts. Checking my phone like you're gonna call, staring at the cracks on the bedroom wall. The guitar loops in the room starts to spin. I don't even know where to begin. You wanted space, but you took the whole sky. Left me with no answers, just asking why. Heavy bass keeps rattling my chest. No time to sleep, no time to rest. Every memory build is starting to fade. Left me drowning in the shadows we made. You're the only ghost I keep in my bed, repeating every single word that you said. And it hurt, yeah, it hurts. They say time heals, but it's moving too slow. Another cold night with nowhere to go. Put my feelings on these heavy low tracks, knowing damn well that you're never coming back. And the stare hits crisp like the autumn leaves, cold air outside that I can barely breathe. Never coming back, and see minor we fade. It's just emo trap. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lost in the static again. Can you hear me? I do not think you can.
Writing letters that I will never send. Staring at the ceiling, tracing where we end. Cold sweat dripping down my freezing neck. Left my heart in pieces on the kitchen deck. My throat is tight from words I choked upon. You are the ghost that lingers when the light is gone. I try to breathe but the air is thinning in here. Just a shadow, dancing with my deepest fear. Fade away. Do not look back, a face in the dark. Yeah, I am decayed. Left with nothing but this bitter spark. Yeah. Fade away. I keep the blinds pulled tight so I can see the sun. Counting hours until the misery's done. Another pill to numb the ache inside my head. Replaying every single hateful thing you said. I am drowning slow in the shallow pool. I play my cards and ended up a fool. My voice is shaking but I keep it low. Nowhere left for this broke down soul to go. Fade away. Do not look back, a face in the dark. Yeah, I am decayed. Left with nothing but this bitter spark. Yeah. Fade away.
get you